Hi everybody, it's Miss Raymore. Hope you guys have been enjoying your spring break. You got the rest of today and tomorrow to enjoy, and we're back at it. I'm excited to see you guys. So I'm going to do a little math review lesson on what we were doing right before we left for break. We were multiplying a whole number by a fraction. So it's kind of something like this. 3 times 4/5. This is like 3 copies of 4/5. So it's kind of like this. 4/5 plus 4/5 plus 4/5. 3 copies. 1, 2, 3. Well, it's going to stay fifths. 4, 8, 12. 12/5. Well, this is an improper fraction, so we need to change that to a mixed number. And I know that 5/5 is a whole, so I can take 5/5 out of this. I can even take another 5/5 out of that. That's 10/5. And then I'll have 2/5 left. So that's a whole, and 2/5. So the answer is 2 and 2/5. Is that kind of coming back to you, I hope? I hope you can see the page too. I'm using my new camera holder thing that Mrs. Kramer got me. So this is really saying 3 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we really could have thought about this as 3 times 4 over 5. Remember that? These two? And that's 12/5, which is what we just got, which is 2 and 2/5. Okay, so that's a sample problem. Now, if you have a chance, maybe you can push the pause button right now and go grab a piece of paper, and you can do some of the problems with me that I'm going to give you. Then I'm going to give you, hopefully, 3 problems that you can do for extra credit and turn into me. Let's see, I'll give you Monday and Tuesday, so you can turn into me Wednesday this week. All right, so go pause, get a piece of paper, get a pencil or a pen, and try these problems with me. Okay. Glad you're back. First one. 5 times 4/15. 5 copies of 4/15. Or we're just going to think of it as 5 times 4 over 15. Then if you remember, I taught you about reducing at this point. You can do some reducing to make the multiplying easier. So I know that 5 and 15 have a common factor of 5. So I can divide both of these by 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 15 divided by 5 is 3. Well, now the multiplying got a lot easier. 1 times 4 is 4 thirds. And that's 1 and 1/3. So hopefully that's kind of coming back to you. That was number 1. Number 2. Let's try 6 times 7/12, which is really 6 sevens. So 6 times 7/12. Now look at this carefully. Can we simplify? Do you see a place where we can simplify? Yes, the 6 and the 12. Good job. What can we divide both 6 and 12 by? Did you say 6? Good job! 6 it is. 6 divided by 6 is 1. 12 divided by 6 is 2. 1 times 7 is 7. And then 7/2. Well, remember, every 2 over 2, or 2/2, makes a whole. So we can get 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, these are each a whole. 3.5. Okay, hopefully you can still see this. Number 3. 7 times 14/21. Excuse me. So that's really 7 copies of 14 over 12. All right, I'm going to stop there. I want you to see, what can you do here? Can you simplify? Can't simplify 7 and 12. They don't have a common factor, but 14 and 12 do. Hopefully you saw that. What can we divide both 14 and 12 by? Oh, shoot. Sorry, you guys. That was supposed to be 21. That makes more sense. Oops. Sorry about that. 21 over here. I reversed that. So anyways, what can we divide both 14 and 21 by? 7. Yes. 14 divided by 7 is 2. 21 divided by 7 is 3. 7 times 2 is 14 thirds. And 14 thirds, what is that as a mixed number? This is also 14 divided by 3. Well, I can get 4 wholes out. And that would be 12 thirds and 2 more thirds. So 4 and 2 thirds. All right, let's try another one. I'm going to flip the page here because I'm running out of room. How about 6 times 4/16? It's really 6 copies of 4, so 6 times 4 over 16. Well, I definitely am going to try to reduce here. I'm going to try to simplify. Ooh, I could simplify here because 6 and 16 have something in common I can divide by, and 4 and 16 also do. You try it your way. See what you get. I'm going to do 4 and 16. They both can be divided by 4. So 4 divided by 4, 1. 16 divided by 4, 4. 6 times 1, 6 fourths. I can take 4 fourths out. That's a whole. Another 4 fourths. Nope. So 4 fourths with 2 fourths left over. And you should notice something there. 2 fourths. The same as a half. So there's your answer. 1 1/2. Okay. Good job. I'm glad this is coming back to you. Now I'm going to give you 3 problems. So for extra credit. So get a new piece of paper. Go run and get a new piece of paper. I'm going to write down 3 problems. I want you to solve them just the way we were solving them. You can always go back and watch the video if you need. You can watch this video over again if you need more help. Okay, let's do 18 times 7/9. That's number 1. Oh, number 2. 21 times 4/7. And 3. Hope those are in the picture there. You can see it. How about 9 times 4/9? All right, you guys. So I hope this video helped. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and like this video if it helped you. I will see you guys on Monday.